Here we are. It's time. It's the day. We're sharpening pencils today. I'm gonna fill you guys in what the pencil sharpening speedrun is going to look like. There is a video game called Pencil Sharpening Simulator. It's basically just a game where you sharpen pencils in a video game, right? That's all it is. On the leaderboard, there's 10 pencils, 69 pencils, 100 pencils, 420 pencils, 1,000 pencils, 1,500 pencils. But in miscellaneous, there is in real life %, which means that you sharpen pencils in real life. Now, there's two categories. One, where you can use a drill, which takes 59 seconds with the world record. It's absolutely insane. I'll show you guys it. It's nuts. He sharpens 10 pencils IRL as fast as he can, does it in 57 seconds, right? It's insane. It's crazy. It looks very dangerous as well. But we're not doing that today. Today, we are doing 10 pencils drillless, which I take a sharpener, I take a pencil, and I sharpen it as fast as I can, and I do 10 of them. Let's view the rules. All pencils must be the same, and one of them must be held next to a ruler to make sure they are long enough. You must sharpen 10 pencils in real life. You must use a non-mechanical, non-crank sharpener. Video proof is required. The pencils must be at least 7.5 inches, 19 centimeters long, and only wooden pencils are allowed, and you are not allowed to mount the pencils on anything. Those are the rules. That's all that we need to do. The world record is 35 minutes, 35 seconds, set 10 days ago. I've bought a ton of pencils, and before the stream, I did a little bit of strat testing. I did some grinding. I tested out some pencils. I have some really cheap dollar store pencils, 10 of these. And I have a few on my desk because I was experimenting a little bit. I also have some higher quality pencils. And I've done some testing with the pencils. And you might not believe it, but a higher quality pencil is better to sharpen than a low quality pencil. Now, that might not make sense because you think, yeah, a lower quality pencil, it can like break off in the sharpener, it's weaker so it sharpens faster. No, that's not the case. Because there's a key piece of information is they do break off inside the sharpener. And you know when you're sharpening a pencil and the lead gets stuck inside of that blade and you can't sharpen it anymore? We cannot have that happen. That makes us lose time. So we're going to be using the higher quality pencils. Okay, I also have 2 sharpeners to choose from. I chose these specifically because they have the little containers on them. Now, this isn't going to hold 10 pencils worth of pencil shaving, so you're right. So we're taking that off. Now we have a huge thing here, right? It's like, that's not going to work. But just look at this. Look at this. Perfectly fits around my fingers. A perfect way to hold it. It's so comfortable. I'll be able to keep going the whole time. And same with this one. This one could be a little bit better as well. Take it off. Boom. Perfect circle. Sharpens it. Just ergonomics, baby. The okay hand. Exactly. Everything is okay. Next thing. Unfortunately, this morning, I was messing around a little bit just to see some strats. And one of the blades in the pencil sharpener, don't ask how it happened, cut my finger, and it cut it real bad. My thumb, of all things. I have a very deep cut on my thumb. It was bleeding for like an hour, I swear to God. I thought, you know, maybe I can't do this run today. But I had a brainwave. Wait a minute. We read the rules. The pencil and the sharpeners, in a speedrunning context, got the console, you got the game. The controller, it's my hands, right? Now, right now, my hands, they're soft, they're weak, you know? It's a really low quality. It's like my hands are a Mad Catz controller. I need a premium controller to be able to get this world record, or at least to help. So I bought some gloves. 2 styles, a Flex Time Work Armor Dry Hide Water Resistant Leather. Watson gloves. Now, it is a little bit smooth, you know? The pencils just run right along it. I wasn't sure if this would be good, so I got the opposite end of the spectrum. These gloves, okay? Maximum dexterity, durability, and impact protection in a single glove. Mad grip injection technology with pre-curved finger construction. These gloves, it has mad grip of the strats. How much money did all of this cost? I'm gonna be honest, it was over $50. We're gonna test to see which one of these options is better. The mad grip or the soft leather. Another important thing, notice what I'm wearing. I'm wearing jeans and a gray shirt. This was a deliberate decision because with all of these pencils and all of this graphite, it's gonna get a lot of gray everywhere, you know? It's gonna get a lot of this color, this pencil tip color. If any of it gets on me, I got the gray shirt, you won't even notice. I got the dark pants, you won't even notice. I've thought of everything. We're gonna do some testing just to see what feels better, what feels the best. So we're just gonna sharpen one of them and see how it feels with the grip ones. Oh, it's dreamy. It is the superior, the premium pencil sharpening experience. You know, that's not a bad feeling. All right, now these ones, they are nice and smooth. You see, they slide across each other. I'm just gonna see, does this feel better? Does the sliding help? And you know, it's hard to say, but I think the sliding does benefit me a lot. I'm twisting, and then I can slide my fingers back around, and then twist. Slide back around, just like that. Nice and smooth motion. The true big brain strat isn't one kind of glove. It's one kind of glove each. You got one for sliding and one for holding the sharpener. It feels good. It feels smooth. Now, we might not get world record on the first time, but you can never expect to get world record on your first run, right? That is unreasonable. So no matter what happens, the first run, don't expect greatness. The second run, though, the second run might be the one. One more thing before we start the run. We do have to prove how long the pencils are. They do have to be 7.5 centimeters, or 7.5 inches. My bad. You can see it is on the 0 mark, and it is 7.5 right here. Let's just go closer. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty obviously a regulation pencil. Something else that I feel we could use is it is a bit quiet, is it not? Create. All right, you guys ready? Did I practice? Not at all. Nerves. Let's do it. We're going. Believe in me, thank you. Keep the tempo up. Exactly that. This is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. I already have regrets. It's not working. The gloves didn't even matter. It got jammed. The sharpener got jammed already. There's one. We're actually just sharpening pencils, we are. The pace is insane. It's not working. We gotta take the gloves off. Wow. I have an idea. God, I'm gonna have to vacuum after this. All the planning down the drain. But we're doing it anyways. I didn't need the gloves. I had the power within me the whole time. Gloveless, what a legend. There we go. There we go. 2 down. This may be the stupidest thing ever. I agree. It is the stupidest thing ever. This one jammed as well. Is it really worth? I believe it is. Is he bleeding? A little bit. I'll be honest. A little bit. Pure adrenaline is keeping me going. Why? They're all plugged up. Time safe for next run. He's on pace, but can he keep it up? Ugh. But just like I said, don't expect world record on the first run. That's unreasonable to expect. We can always try again. We have the pencils. It's carpal tunnel percent, something like that. I've noticed something. I usually hold on to the erasers, but the erasers start to slip near the end. They start to get loose. It makes it incredibly difficult. We might have to get some more pencils, different pencils, and try again. Why do I keep dropping them? Why is there a plastic bag? How does someone do this for 35 minutes? God, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, my hands are cramping up. I can feel my fingers starting to blister inside my glove. The erasers, I can't hold them, because that's the only thing I can hold on to, but they slip. I gotta, like, tear the erasers off to keep sharpening it, but then I have nothing to hold on to. There we go. Let's go. Well, it looks like my hands are in blood. They are. We gotta keep going. We have to prevail. Everything in my body is telling me to stop. I'm still going. Your first run is going to suck. You can't expect world record on your first try. The second run is where we can improve. We can look at where we made mistakes, what we did wrong, and improve upon them. Train, practice, get better. And then the second run is where we crush it. My first speed run of Super Mario Odyssey, all moons, took over 12 hours. You know how long it is now? 8. I cut it down by 33%. You know what that means? If everything lines up and I get a 40-50 minute time, second run, cut 33% of that time off. This is just the training. This is nothing. This is a first run. You can't expect greatness on the first run. You can hope for it, but you can't expect it. This is madness. It's the best type of madness. Is he talking to us or himself? Bit of both, honestly. My hands look flipping destroyed, do they? Shavings on your shirt, you mad lad? You should see my pants. We need better pencils. We need a better sharpener. It's all time save for next time, baby. Are we really gonna do another try? We'll take a half hour. We'll do another try. Oh my god. No, we're not doing another try today, I think. I just saw the blister on my pointer finger. Holy crap. It is not looking good. It's like it's my whole finger. Twist that wood like it owes you money. Exactly. What pencil are we on? Just look at the numbers, dude. Pencil number 7. Ants can lift 10 times their body weight. I was born for this. Yep. I should have invested in a better... I thought this pencil sharpener would work, but it is not the case. I need a circular pencil sharpener with the hole centered. My sharpeners are getting plugged. I need better equipment for next time. Because there will be a next time. The last 3 pencils. We're doing it! Sharpen the pain away. Look at my hands. It's always the end of the pencil that gets exhausting. Because I can't hold them at all. Just do some of this. Let's go! War paint, baby! War paint! Almost done! This pencil is not much left. I look great, honey. Thank you, Easyscape. Your flatmates think you're crazy. They asked why I needed to leave the house or something, and I was like, I need to go get pencils. And he's like, I'm not even gonna ask. He eventually found out, and he just shook his head. And he's like, you know I have to work. You know I have to go to work. Harder work than any of you will do. It's all worth it for the record eventually. It's all just world record grinding. World record is already passed. We can't get world record in this run. This is my first run. You can't expect world record in your first speed run. That's unrealistic. You know, they had time to develop strategies and techniques. I didn't have time to develop that. Like my sharpeners. I didn't realize how utterly garbage they are until I started this run. Now I know they suck. If I can get a time this fast with a shitty pencil sharpener and a terrible pencil, Imagine what I can do with good quality equipment. One more. The legends are the ones that started from nothing and worked their way up. That's what we're doing. I'm starting from nothing. What is this? 4th place on the leaderboard? 5th place on the leaderboard? We're starting from nothing. We will work our way. The legendary status. Sub 50 is the goal. That's what I want. And I think that's what we're gonna get. Because there isn't much pencil left, baby. Okay. We're almost there. Why won't it sharpen? There we go. Come on. We're there. We're there. We're so close to greatness. Come on, a few more. 1. And that's it. 10 pencils sharpened in 49 minutes. 18 seconds. Sub 50 minutes. Look at this. Look at this mess. I'm sorry my hands shake so much. Was it worth it? It was absolutely worth it. I will be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. How am I feeling? Honestly, exhausted. But now obviously 49:18 isn't the world record. I will show you, let's look at the leaderboard really quick, and I will show you guys what place I am. Comfy Boys, he has a legitimate world record, 35 minutes, 35 seconds. Now my time was, what, 49 minutes? So that would be 5th place. But let's take a look at 2nd place. And tell me if you see something in this video. Let's just watch the first minute and a half. I want you guys to watch. He's a little bit nervous. Looks like he has much better pencils than I. He has a much better sharpener. Got Amazon basic pencils, whatever, it doesn't matter. That has a hole in the center. That's what I was missing, I think. And he starts sharpening. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. View rules. All pencils must be the same, and one of them must be held to a ruler to make sure they are long enough. 2nd place is not valid. The run shouldn't be on the leaderboard. That means I am at least 4th place. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. He starts the timer, and he starts sharpening the pencils without showing how long they are. No ruler. Top 3 in the world. 2 invalid runs on the leaderboard. I am 3rd in the world on a technicality because 2 of the runs on the leaderboard are invalid. They do not bring the pencils up to an accurate measuring device or ruler. I am 3rd place in the world. Just like that. So, that concludes the runs for today for pencil sharpening. Okay, we are going to now do some Super Mario 64 speedruns. If you guys are into that, I am learning Super Mario 64 16 star.